Abby kept unfounding everything that Joey was saying. You know, every time she got involved, it was unfounded because she didn't believe me and she didn't believe Joey. So it took a month and a half, but she was able to get a state trooper that actually was from the area, which I didn't know. I thought he was just a state trooper, you know, because we met in Latham, which is an hour and 45 minutes from here. So I, not in the least, in my mind, in the least think that I was going to get a trooper that knew my ex, had friends that knew my ex, who was entwined in Northville, who were entwined with my aunt, who were entwined with the county workers. I had no idea that this man was friends with the very people that were against me and were literally like working with the county to slander me and to get Joey taken from me and to shut me up. So I only found that out when I went on Facebook and I looked up his name, and boop, 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 all his, you know, his friends were coming up, and it was all people. They were all people that were involved in the case. And I felt so stupid. I was like, why didn't I look this guy up sooner? I wrote out the entire account when I got home. It was so bad that I still can't get over what happened. When I tell you this man verbally assaulted me and was so inappropriate, and this was a voluntary polygraph test. Looking back, I should never have taken it. Everything happens for a reason. But I was so desperate that I went ahead with it. And he just had this presence that scared me. And I had PTSD from being abused. So I don't talk about it. I really should, but I get very nervous around like agitated men that are kind of like, you know, strong, big, you know, they kind of like makes me feel very uncomfortable. And I was by myself with him it was like the entire thing was probably about an hour, maybe more, but it was like there was the interview process where he was asking me questions, you know, about like why I'm there. Do I know anything about the test? Do I know what, you know? And I remember telling him, well, I know for a fact that I have very bad anxiety. I'm already nervous.